Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're gonna be eating healthy. Okay, so I'm not like any type of like dietitian, or I have nothing in any aspect am I knowing what I'm doing. So basically we're gonna eat what I feel like is healthy, but I'm gonna hear it probably from someone that's not really healthy, not really filling, not getting all your protein, blah, blah, blah. But this is what fills me up. You know, I'm going to do this video because, you know, I want to, okay? I'm going to show you guys what I do. So, I've had this thing on for, like, forever. So, I'm going to do this real quick. I'm going to bring you all in because it's getting hot. So, basically, this is a hot pan. I've had it on for a while because I forgot about it, but it's okay. So, I'm going to be using some avocado oil. And I have some sliced mini bella mushrooms, and I also have some onion powder and garlic powder. I'm just going to be using this because I don't want it to be like super seasoned where it's like too much, because I did that one time and it was not pretty. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to put a little bit of avocado oil in there just so it kind of has a little bit of stuff to saute with. So I put like a little bit in there. And then let me grab a pan of stuff. So I have a spatula, and this is actually a really good pan, so I don't really need oil, but I figured because I'm making something that might stick, and this is already washed, so we're good, okay? But I'm gonna put these in here. I'm gonna do like a handful of, maybe like 2 handfuls, just because I'm kind of hungry. And these get really small, so I did like 2 handfuls, which is basically like half of this, so don't mind that. But I just want to coat it in the, I'm going to coat it in the avocado oil, and then I'm going to put a little bit of the seasonings on there, so you can kind of get familiar with it. Okay, this is stuck. Okay. So I'm gonna do a little drizzle of both of them. Just cause, okay, so story time, I woke up one time at like 1 o'clock in the morning, and I like literally made these mushrooms, and I put too much seasoning on them, and it literally tasted so salty and so like oversaturated and grainy, like it didn't absorb in the mushrooms. So that is my mistake, and now I'm never gonna do that again. So I feel like I need to add like a little bit more oil, just because I didn't put a lot. So I'm going to do like a little dollop and get these going. Make them juicy. So I don't, but we're going to put it in that and let it sit for a second. It's probably going to blow up, but we're gonna leave it. Okay, so let me show you guys what I do for the salad that I'm gonna make as well. So periodically, I'm gonna go back and forth and stir up these mushrooms. But I have a cucumber, I have Roma tomatoes, feta cheese. I have my avocado oil, salt, pepper, and lime juice. So give me 1 second. Typically, I usually bring this to work because I just really like the way that it tastes. It's really fresh, and it's only a few ingredients. I was going to do an avocado with it, which you can do, but sometimes it's just not ripe when you want it to be ripe, so we're going to do this. So it's only for me, so I'm going to do, let's do like 2 tomatoes, so it's a tomato and a half. I'll see how much that gives me because I already used this one. I'm going to wash these real quick. So my mushrooms are already done, so I'm just going to let it chill over there. I'm not putting it in the salad. For some reason, I've been craving mushrooms, like just mushrooms, so I'm just going to use that. I also don't have any more knives. They're all in the wash, so this is the only knife that I have. So basically what you want to do is, it's honestly just a cucumber and tomato salad, like nothing too special. But I'm gonna do thick chunks of this whole thing. Yeah, this is why I have the other knife. So I'm making thick chunks of this just because you want to have bite-sized pieces. You don't want to have like the little slices. And they're also mowing the lawn every single day. I feel like they're like mowing the lawn. I don't understand. So I'm gonna cut it into fourths so they're like big chunks. Sometimes I'll de-seed them, but this time I'm just not going to because I usually eat them anyway. It just takes a lot of work to de-seed them. I don't want to do that. And honestly, this was like the perfect amount because it's not even like filling it that much in there. So it'll look like this. They have, it's like 2/3 or 1/3 of the way up. So I think I'm gonna do half of a cucumber. Actually a little less than half. And basically same thing, you wanna do it into thick chunks. Not super big where you like can't eat them, but and same thing with this, you can de-seed them if you want. I personally don't. This is like literally the most simple salad ever. So I don't know why I'm making a video about it, but you know what? I'm gonna show people what I'm eating. I actually been really liking this salad. Like it tastes really fresh. So that's why I like it. And like if I want to be healthy, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna eat that. So basically you filled the whole thing, or like 2/3 of the way up. So this is when you would go in with the avocado and do like maybe like half of an avocado. I'm gonna check mine real quick. Yeah, mine are still like hard. So usually I would put like half of an avocado and do thick chunks again, but I don't have that right now, so it's okay. So basically with this part, I honestly don't even measure. I just like do whatever. But basically I'm just gonna sprinkle this. This is avocado oil. I'm basically making like a vinaigrette type of, actually not even vinaigrette because there's no vinegar. Is that how you make a vinaigrette? I don't know. I basically poured maybe let's say like a teaspoon in there. Like not a lot because you don't want it being really rich in the oil. And then I'm going to do a little squirt of that. I feel like it's like half of a lime right there. I'm going to do a little sprinkle of salt. Basically a light sprinkle all over the whole thing. And then a little bit of cracked pepper. So I'll do a few. So like that, and then I'm gonna use my fork and then mix that up. And then before I even walk away and put the cheese on it, I'm actually gonna taste it first. So, hold away. I need a little bit more lime juice, so put a little bit more. I feel like a little bit more lime juice and salt and pepper. I feel oil-wise, like it's fine now. I can kind of see the oily texture. So I just basically kind of doubled up what I did the very first time. Like you don't want to put too much because it can get too much too fast. Like I think the last time I did, I put too much lime juice in it. So I'm using lime juice, but you can use lemon juice too. So I'm going to taste it real quick. Perfect. So, last but not least, this is some feta cheese. My boyfriend bought a whole pound of feta cheese, which is ridiculous. But we're gonna cut off a block or a slice and then sprinkle the top. So So what I've noticed is that when you have this overnight, or when you have it like the next day or overnight and you shake it, it gets really like a weird texture. I would probably wait and sprinkle everything afterwards, or at least just put it on the top, and then when you get to the point, then shake everything up together, just because like I've seen how the texture looks. That was a lot of cheese, but I love cheese, so I'm gonna leave that. So basically, this is what my salad looks like. I'm actually not gonna shake it up. I'm gonna show you guys real quick. So this is what it looks like. So it's just cucumber and tomato with some cheese and some of my own little like dressing type of thing. You can add avocado. I feel like avocados would definitely add a lot more texture to it, and it would taste a little bit better because it does have avocado. So this is it, and then I'm gonna show you guys my mushrooms, and they're a fucking mower person coming this way, so I'm gonna bring my camera. So I have that, and then I'm gonna grab my little plate for my mushrooms. For some reason, I'm just like obsessed with mushrooms right now. I don't know why. So my mushrooms are all good, and I literally would eat this with like mashed potatoes, but just not feeling it right now. But basically, this is my meal. This is the most weirdest meal combination ever, but I'm just having like weird cravings where it's like I want mushrooms, but I also want a salad, and I don't want to put this in there. That's the only thing I can't do that. So these are my mushrooms. They are so small now, but basically that's what happens. It shrinks and stuff. And then this. So this is this weird combination, but I'm craving it and I want it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this weird ass video of me making the 2 different things. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.